situations, circumstances, coaching, very different. Last year,
player that it makes a huge difference.
Raptors, a loss on Thursday to Milwaukee, ended a 10-game home winning streak as Serge Ibaka knifes through the paint, lays it up and in. Serge Ibaka, his struggles from beyond the arc continue. Here's Tobias Harris, and Harris attacking, lays it up and through.
Harris dealing, you can tell Matt, he's dealing with a shoulder issue, and he struggled for a good part of the game last night. He wasn't himself.
No, he tied a season low with 7 points as Fred VanVleet drives and lays it up and in. Maybe dating back to the Memphis game, which he scored under 20, and right after that's when the streak began. So it's been a long time, like 2.5 months, where his shooting percentage wasn't necessarily there.
Yeah, and just didn't look right. And even now, if you watch the Raptors, there's something not clicking right now. They're trying to find it. And Nick Nurse made a comment about it. You go through this during the regular season. Right now, they got to find a way to kind of get back on the same page.
I do think a lot of it. Rebound surge. And in this lineup, Clippers small. The Raptors should have an advantage on the glass. Siakam, the three, it's good. Pascal knocks it down. 8-0 run by T.O.
Well, excellent creation there by Kawhi Leonard. He's got the smaller man, Avery Bradley, who continues to try to get inside, but when the help was there, he found Pascal Siakam in the corner.
Raptors this season with Fred VanVleet starting as Avery Bradley banks it in.
Lou Williams, Raptor fans need no introduction to him. He's a guy that can come in and change the game quickly.
Boban Marjanovic checking in, count it, and the foul. He had 18 points in December in the loss. 23-14. Gilgeous-Alexander sends it over to Marjanovic.
Don't get quiet on me.
Here's Lou Williams, lays it up and through. And Green will trigger it in.
And that time together with Kawhi is going to be critical as you head down the stretch.
There's no one on this team that has more dramatic difference between. Here's CJ, double clutch three is good from East York. Nobody has a dramatic difference in numbers in wins versus losses than Kyle.
He affects his team dramatically. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So there's this guy for the Clippers, Lou Williams. What's tough about guarding him, Matt, he makes shots that other people don't. 11 times around, there's just 3.
All by Kawhi. Rebound for Monroe. Here's Norm now quickly into the front court. Raptors by 3. CJ got it from Scarborough.
I'll tell you, just a difficult task.
Greg Monroe's shot doesn't go. DeLon flying in, taps it in, looks at the bench and says, and one.
He wanted to dunk that too, Matty.
Games, which is also the best in the league.
Raptors showing a little bit of zone here.
Gilgeous-Alexander back on the court. Here's Harrell right down Bay Street with a slam dunk.
See, that was a gamble there by Kawhi Leonard when that pass was thrown in. You're playing against pretty much a non-shooter. You don't need to gamble. Play behind him.
Moose with the hammer. Raptors by 11. It's Alexander, 9 points, 2 rebounds. Raptors started the second quarter on a 10-0 run. Here's Kawhi.
That's unfair. I mean, Avery Bradley, we talk about his defense, but he cannot guard Kawhi Leonard in the paint. Oh, that's a nice stop right there. Look at that move.
And sticks it. And Nick Nurse looks over at his bench and says, who's that? That's good. Raptors 13-17 in the quarter. Good job by Serge Ibaka. Raptors 3-on-2 break on a pull-up 3. Too strong. It's Serge. Great job by the big man. Hustling, running the floor, gets a stop in one end, and the offensive rebound put back on the other.
That's a prime example why coaches don't mind that transition 3. Your guys are coming to the basket, long rebounds coming to you.
And Siakam throws it down, and the Raptors their largest lead.
Lou Williams, though, he's a different animal. What you have to do with him, come get late game, just get out of his hands.
Here's Serge, and he drains it. Ibaka, his sixth straight double-double performance. He's got 11 on the season. In January, he averaged close to 16 points, better than 8 rebounds, and inspired play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just doing a lot of things well on the floor. That time, reacting to the defense, moving without the basketball. Nice pass from Perry.
Game high 17. Van Vliet up top. Stops on a dime, and the jumper is good.
Right, so nice reaction by Ibaka.
Off the miss, Fred. On the take, drive, kick. Oh, Kawhi, wide open. Morning shoot around.
You want to make sure there's no slippage during the course of the season. Not for me, but for our guests.
Exactly. Here's Harris. Good contest.
There you go.
And a nice job by Harris getting around and finishing. Throughout North America, inclusive of Sean McVay, went out to Los Angeles and spent some time with him. Siakam with a bucket. Doesn't go. And knocked around, scooped up. Shea with it. Harris. Scott on the inside and a tough bucket, and it's a 13-point game. Inside. DeLon up top. Bench has responded after that slow start at the end of the first quarter. And look at DeLon. He's got 14.
Well, you mentioned it. DeLon's had a really nice game here. Interrupted return now where he can just find his rhythm. And he's such a good kid. He's a hard worker. He just needs to be on the floor. Needs to be with his teammates.
And good contest, but Lou Will still finds a way to finish.
This guy makes something out of nothing.
He's played in, averaging nearly 10 points, shooting 46% from three. DeLon with the length, picks the pocket of Lou Will. Now finds Powell. And lays it up and in.
Defense again, DeLon White with his length.
Second foul, 5.7 rebounds. Raptors by 20. Van Vliet on the floor along with Patrick McCall, Miles Monroe and Wright. And it's an 18-point game with 7:35 to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's CJ, turns, fires, throws it, knocks it down from Fall River. And a good sign. 49 points off the bench for Toronto. McCall sends it back up top to Anunoby. Here's CJ. He's going to fire it, and it's good! Miles from the corner. He's made now 4 threes. That's whether you're a Western Conference team or an Eastern Conference team in the NBA. And they'll slice into the lead of Milwaukee in the East. Chris Boucher soaring through the air with a two-handed slam.
Beautiful pass from Patrick McCall.
A little bit of room. Three-pointer. Doesn't go. Tracked down by CJ. Save. And Jordan Lloyd, the three. No. Boucher, offensive glass. Good. And Chris Boucher for 6 from the field. After a sluggish appearance at the end of the opening quarter, in the second quarter, certainly they came alive. And the impressive performances by C.J. Miles with 15 and DeLon Wright with 14. The Toronto Raptors come away with a victory here on Tangerine.